You fractionate constantly. Now do it consciously. You ever cry and laugh at the same time? Ever rage your ass off and then feel fucking blissful seconds later? That's fractionation. The human nervous system, it's a wave-based feedback loop. Up, down, open, close. Every fucking breath is a cycle of fractionation. You're a waveform, not a straight line. Not a spreadsheet, not a stoic statue. Every orgasm is fractionation. Every tantrum, every revelation, every cyclic spiral. Every rock bottom to bliss moment, all fractionation. You do it naturally. Now do it with awareness, intention, and God-level finesse. Here's the science of the spiral. Your brain has two languages, contrast and rhythm. When you take yourself or another up into joy, then down into depth, then back up into a new lens, you're literally rewiring your neural pathways. This is how emotional memory updates. Amygdala chills the fuck out. Hippocampus rewrites the story. Vagus nerve sings with coherence. Prefrontal cortex comes online. Fractionation, it's a bioelectrical recalibration. It's the oscillation that builds your internal harmonic range. And the wider your emotional range, the more fucking power you have to regulate, influence and magnetize. Why have you been afraid of it? Because some dumb fucker in your past told you consistency means safety. Wrong. That's called emotional constipation. You've been taught to fear confusion, but confusion is the softening of certainty. And when certainty cracks, that's when new beliefs sneak in. You've been shamed into silence, taught to keep it together, taught if you break, they'll leave. Here's the truth. Breaking open is how light gets in. And when people see you doing it consciously, you don't lose respect. You become their fucking map. Why fractionation works to influence and heal? Because the conscious mind defends, but confusion is a gateway drug. It melts rigidity. It opens the gate. Now you can drop in new meaning. So when someone is locked in a loop, you match their rhythm. You pattern interrupt, drop. You reframe, rise. You lock in a new truth. So you feel like you're not enough, right? Yeah, me too sometimes, but isn't that funny? How that thought only ever shows up right before a breakthrough. Boom, fractionation, emotional judo. Patterns that must die now. Pretending you're okay when you're dying inside. Asking for permission to be loud, bold or contradictory. Suppressing rage because you're scared of how they'll see you. Chasing peace at the cost of truth. Over-intellectualizing your way out of embodiment. Faking neutrality to stay spiritual. Equating consistency with lovability. Interrupt them, smash them, replace them. How to pace and lead them into your truth. Pace their reality. I know it feels like it's always been this way. Fractionate their certainty. What if that's exactly why it's time to burn the fucking pattern? Lead them into vision. Imagine what would open if that part of you stopped pretending and started proclaiming. Link it to identity. Because the version of you that's coming doesn't need to be understood. It needs to be free. Install this truth. You're the fractal king, queen, or creator. You don't regulate by staying still. You regulate by knowing how to fall on purpose. You're now the conscious disruptor, the pattern shatterer, the frequency architect. You'll speak in spirals. You'll break and rebuild in the same sentence. You'll move people, because you fucking move. I move in rhythm. I crack illusions, open like eggs. I drop and rise, fall and fly on command. I lead not from control, but from knowing when to fucking let go. I'm the storm, the eye and the afterglow. I'm not linear. I'm not logical. I'm not here to be easy to understand. I'm here to be felt so deeply the world fucking reorganizes around me. If you feel a little high, a little dizzy, a little lit, good. You just fractionated your own damn frequency.